Hey, love. So, y'all, welcome back. Welcome to the healing zone. Let's heal. Okay, y'all. So, we got a mini read today, y'all. I was feeling a lot of different things. I'm going to try to put them all in this one thing. Okay, first, let me go and give you your China energy before I get to these cards. Okay. 44, 55, 46, 77, 27, 21, 31. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Those could be angel numbers. Those could be your age of events, things happen to you, or whatever the case may be. That's what came through. Okay. Now, picture this. You have somebody that feel like they're catching karma or their kids catching karma. It was like something to the lines of, dang, I used to do this back then, and now, damn, look at me, I'm fucked up, I'm catching karma. People treating me this type of way, people taking advantage of me, things of that nature. Like, damn, people really doing me wrong, but I feel like it's my fault because I shouldn't have been doing such and such, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have been, playing with females' feelings back in the day. I shouldn't have been playing with dudes' feelings back in the day. I shouldn't have been putting my hands on, women, or I shouldn't have been, manipulating men, shit like that, for whatever your situation is. Then if you feel like, damn, some people, I got somebody feeling like, damn, my child going through this because I went through this. This thing that happened is a generational curse. Like, okay, we all get touched on. Like, I got touched on. My mama got touched on. My brothers, my sisters got touched on. Or, for street dudes, I'm getting a street dude too. Like, okay, I was in the streets. My cousin was in the streets. My brother was in the street. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was in the streets. My uncles was in the streets. Now, my daughter in the street or my son in the street. You know what I'm saying? Or a female, could still be a street person, was raised on the streets, prostituting or whatever. Oh, I used to prostitute or whatever. Now my daughter prostitute, you know what I'm saying? Things of that nature. You have a lot of, damn, I regret doing this, damn, I regret doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because now I feel like I'm paying for it or my kids paying for it, okay? Well, I want you to know, if you the person that feels like, okay, I did this back in the day and now my child paying for this. No. Now, however, your child is not paying for your karma. You're paying for your own karma. However, um, your child could be going through your karmic depth. What I mean by that, going through your karmic, repeating your karmic cycle. If you did something back then and now the age you started doing it, your child is doing it, and you like, damn, it could be, now that could be a generational curse. That has nothing to do with, you did wrong back in the day and now your child is catching karma. No, it just could be a generation curse upon your family. And you can, even though you did what you did, you went down the same cycle everybody else went down, you can break that now by setting an example for your son or your daughter, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe your little cousin, you can set an example for the younger people, like, listen, I know I did this, I know I did that, but look at me now. You know what I'm saying? I paid my price for, what I did to harm society. At the time, I didn't feel like I was harming society. I was young, I was dumb, but now I realized I was really fucking up society, because I didn't know how to process what I was going through, or this is what I seen, and I was just repeating what I seen, type of thing, y'all. Okay, so I got that. And I got y'all, that was one China message I got. The other China message I got was somebody with their kids. They feel like, I need to be a better mother. I need to be a better father. Um, I can do more for my kids. But you're going through something yourself where it's kind of blocking you off, and you really can't be there for your kids like you want to. Basically, you're dealing with your childhood traumas you never dealt with, you never healed from. You're dealing with that now, and it's keeping you at a standstill where you're not able to be there with your kids like you want to. You're not able to take care of your kids like you want to because you yourself have a lot of trauma that you're working through, okay? I got that. And then the third one was sex workers, sex working. I got a lot of people, like I said, I did a whole thing about, being raped, and how it goes down in a black family, how a black family treat rape, especially if it was, from a family member or a close friend. But y'all, it's somebody that was molested or raped, touched, or whatever the case may be, and now they're to the point where they are truly out here just, just going through the motions. They doing things or whatever just because they feel like, this how shit go, you know, I can't find nobody to treat me right because everybody is, fucked up in the head. So I might as well just get money off these females, finesse though, or I might as well just get money off these niggas, they ain't nothing, that type of energy. But in reality, when you run across a person like that, that person really need help. That person is really dealing with a lot of emotional shit and they don't know how to deal with it. When a person out the blue just start acting like that and they wasn't like that before, they was real chill, real calm, but all of a sudden they started getting real sexual where they'll just, they don't, yeah. Okay, for some women, they'll say, oh, well, you got to pay to get this, you got to pay to get that. It's not really that you got to pay to get it. It's just they feel like, okay, well, I'm giving you myself, so you got to give me something else in return. But in all, they just don't want to go out bad. But when you really look at it, they really don't care about the money. They just want to have sex. That's an addiction that they picked up because, there's some, and in the mix of them being raped and, abused, it's like a comfort zone type of thing. You get what I'm saying? So when you run across a male or a female like that, that's very high sexual like that, they done been through a lot and they don't know how to process themselves. And right there at that very moment, they are dealing with shit from their past that they never dealt with. Or if you run across a person that just seems so childish, not in a bad way. They could be an older person and they do, stuff like, okay, say for instance, they got kids, but they still smoking and drinking and partying, and to you it's kind of immature. But yeah, they got good as energy. It's like their mind is still stuck at a point in time where when that situation happened to them, their mind is still stuck there, okay? Something happened to their life to really fuck with them and put them back at that mind state. So this is how they operate from, here on out. I'm not saying anything wrong with that person. I'm not even saying that person a bad person because people like that, as normal people call the hurt, the broken, I fuck with them type of people. I'd rather fuck with a motherfucker that somebody done roped off and left them for dead than to fuck with the motherfucker that's already out here thinking they motherfucking the wolf and shit. You feel me? They think they already the lion. You know what I'm saying? No, because that type of person, yeah, they the lion, but I guarantee you they around here looking for prey. You get what I'm saying? So the ones that they feel like are the ones to prey on, those the ones I typically, I fuck with. I really defend those type of people because I feel like you did no wrong to nobody. So, you know, I fucks with you. Those just my type of people because yeah, I'm a lion, but my thing is I don't hunt prey. You feel me? By me being the type of person I am, prey always comes to me, and I do not take advantage of the prey. I protect them. That's my job in society is to make this fucked up place a better place, to help people heal and understand it's okay to not be okay. So, whew, that was a lot. Y'all still listening? If y'all not, oh well, let's get into this read. So basically that was what I was channeling, and I'm finna get into the cards to see how could I'll be of assistance to you and help you, okay? Y'all gotta excuse me for a minute because I am multitasking. But we're gonna get this read done, y'all. Let's get these cards on the board. Spirit, angels, ancestors, please come through. What do the people need to know? Okay, okay. First card out, the sun. It's looking good for you, baby. Okay, let's see. Okay. Come through, come through, come through. All right. Okay, bottom of the deck energy. Overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all, that's that prayer I was telling y'all about. People praying on you. If you a good person, it always seems like you going through some bullshit. Man, you're an easy target out here. I don't know what you've been through, and it could be some of y'all self-medicated, whether y'all using hard drugs, not so hard drugs, liquor, however. People feel like you're prey out here. You want it up or down? Okay, you said up the tower. Oh yeah, some of y'all finna go through some shit. Some of y'all finna go through some shit. Some of y'all finna go through some shit, baby. Okay. What the fuck I'm saying is somebody is finna go through some shit that's finna make them wake the fuck up. You hear me? Somebody is finna get a rude fucking awakening. I hate to say it. Some of y'all hard-headed and y'all know, but just because this was done to you, you shouldn't be out here doing the same shit. Okay? And some of y'all know, like, you went through everything you went through. You overcame everything you overcame for a reason. You need to be out here trying to reach somebody else. Each one teach one, okay? So spirit is finna wake y'all motherfucking ass up. You hear me? So some of y'all is finna go through a rude awakening. I see somebody going through so much shit, so much trauma, and it's because you're doing wrong, and spirit is trying to, elevate you and push you in another direction. That's why it seems like every time you get ahead, you get something, you lose it. That's because you're getting it the wrong way. You're getting the shit the wrong way, and that's why it's being taken away from you. And spirit is saying, until you sit down and do what the fuck I say do, every time you get it, you're going to lose it. Because you got it the wrong way. Okay? In order for you to be truly blessed and elevate from some shit, your hands got to be clean. You cannot have filthy, dirty hands out here doing faulty shit and expect to be blessed in the mix of that shit. It's not gonna work. I don't care how good your heart is. I don't care how good of a person you is. You cannot do that. It's not going to work. Okay? So it's the tower here. Somebody finna go through a dramatic event. Somebody finna damn near lose their mind. Y'all, oh my God. I see somebody panicking, dog. Like a female just panicking, having an anxiety attack. And she looked like she in jail, or maybe not in jail, or maybe in the bathroom. She closed off somewhere, y'all. I do see it's going to be some speaking of jail, somebody's gonna have to go to jail for them to really open their mind and realize, like, damn, I am becoming what the fuck the people around me were or are, which is shitty ass people. Yeah, I got a good heart. Yeah, I treat people right. But it's the simple fact that I'm slowly becoming them because of them fucking over me. And the reason why they keep fucking over you is because God is trying to transform you. Spirit, God, source, Allah, whomever you believe in, is trying to transform you. They're trying to push you in a different direction, and your stubborn ass won't go. So they're creating blockages. So you have no choice but to go the way they're telling your ass to go. Stop being hard-headed, okay? Okay, yeah. Somebody's health is bad. Okay, I'm getting two different scenarios with the health. Somebody is going through health problems, and I feel like right now it seems bad, but eventually it's going to ease up. You're still going to have this, like, for instance, let's just say this. If you have cancer, okay? Say, for instance, you have cancer. You're going to still always have, a certain stage of cancer, okay? Maybe it's stage 3 right now, okay? I'm just speaking hypothetically. Maybe it's stage 3, the highest. you're going to always have a level of it. But if you stop stressing and worrying yourself, it'll go down to a level 1. So yeah, you might still have to take pills, but you're not going to have to basically do the chemo, if that makes sense. So yes, you still have it, but it's going to be a lower version of it, you know? So eventually you could beat it if you want to. You get what I'm saying? Like if you, you know, I'm seeing a lot of stress, and this person is stressing. They feel like it's one thing after another. If you just stop stressing and worrying yourself, because when you stress, you're putting all type of okay, when you stress, it's like you're putting weights on your shoulders, okay? And after a while, from you having these heavy ass weights on your shoulder, of course you're gonna start having shoulder problems and pains and aches, okay? Because you got all this weight on you. Throw that shit off you. And half of the time, y'all carrying a weight that ain't even yours. It's other people weight. You could be a what they call introvert, where you feel other people emotions and shit. And like for instance, somebody walk into the room and they angry, the energy will transform. You will take their negative energy and you will give them your positive energy. They'll leave happy. Okay, you might be that type of person and you don't even know it. So this could be a very mind opening reading for you. Okay, I'm saying that you need to drop the load, because when you drop the load, your situation is going to get better. And your mind, fix your mind. You might think, well, this happened to such and such, or such and such going through this. I might as well give it up. It's going to happen to me. Hell no, fix your mind. No, 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 no. Whatever you're going through, you can beat it. You can win against it. Do not let it trap your mind. Okay, that's what I'm saying. And the other person, I'm saying that you're going through something and you feel like, okay, it's another person that's real, real sick. They got some type of disability or disorder, but they're ignoring the signs. This person could be breathing hard. This person could, like the person with like I said in the beginning, with the anxiety attack, just freaking out the blue and self-medicating with any type. It could be you could be overusing medical drugs. You could be overly using prescription drugs and shit. Whatever you're doing, something is wrong, but you keep on going on like it doesn't matter. You get what I'm saying? And then by the time you find out that you know your health is real, real fucked up, it's gonna be too late for you. That's what I'm seeing. Okay. I see marriages. So if you're not married, this is an indicator that either you're going to be in a committed, loving, balanced relationship soon. Well, hold on. I see a couple things. Okay. Either this is dealing with a marriage, meaning you mess with somebody, man. Okay. You mess with somebody, wife or husband or whatever, or somebody, wife or husband chasing you. Okay. All right. All right now. Um, This could be you could be married, and this could be your husband or your wife that have this illness or whatever, or just dealing with whatever it is. Could be you or them. Um, you're about to get into a stable connection, like I said, or you're about to get married to somebody. Okay. So when it comes to love, okay, we gonna get into that. Oh, I don't want this to be too long, but we're gonna get into the love part. Okay, y'all. I promise we're gonna get into that. Okay. Um, it's a lot of decisions that needs to be made. Somebody is being defensive, don't want to hear the truth, don't want to understand the truth. It is a mother or a grandmother that is tired. I see a mother or a grandmother taking care of somebody's kids that is drained and tired. Somebody need to go rescue their kids, or it could even be a grandmother or a mother treating somebody's kids poorly. I'm getting different colors. So it could be different race dealing with the mother or grandmother situation. I didn't really get my race, which is black. Um, I just got different colors, like different lighter shades, if that makes sense. If that help you, y'all. try to explain it the best way I can without, anybody feeling any type of way. Okay. But overall, I do see the sun. So any situation you're going through is going to get better. But watch out, because somebody feel like you are dumb, slow, stupid, and you're easy prey. Or that's just old energy, and that's letting you know that this was the right mini reading for you. Okay. But I do see looking forward in your future, you're going to attract people that are very healthy, loving, and caring. Okay. But you're about to go through something that is going to change you, and it's going to change you in order for you to get yourself together, or in order for you to do what spirit has been telling you to do. You will know if it's what resonate with you. You will know. Okay, so that's the mini read I have for you today. Blessings. Okay, bye, loves.